I'm coming to get you.
Hi, I'm Diedricksen for Tiny Yellow House TV. You know, we've featured a lot of different things in the past here in Tiny Yellow House, from tree forts to micro shelters to funky DIY projects, but never a houseboat. Until now. We're in Charlestown, Mass, right across the bridge from Boston, Massachusetts. Very conveniently located if you're looking for stuff to do when you're staying here on a houseboat. My first time on one as well. I'm pretty psyched. With us is Marcia Wynn from Sleepafloat, which you can rent these houseboats through Airbnb.com as well. And I kind of want to know, how exactly does that all work?
Well, basically you go online, look through our selection of houseboats, and select the one that you'd like to stay on for a night, for a week, for a month, however long you'd like to stay. And then you contact us. We book it for you, we send you a passcode, information, directions, everything you need to know, and you're all set.
Now, before we move on and get too serious with the questions here, because it's usually not my style, but I know you said we could party or hang out here a little bit later. We brought some wine. We also brought a live guitarist, Mr. Bill Bracken, if you would, please.
So on average, the size of one of our houseboats is about 600 to 800 square feet. We like to call them Boat-tels. Basically, they're hotel rooms on the water. Most of our houseboats have a master bedroom that sleeps a queen-size bed, as well as a sleeper sofa in the living room. We sleep 2 people up in the loft space on 2 separate twin beds. It's a really fun area for kids because I like to crawl up in there, and it's like their own secret spot, you know. We have coffee makers, microwaves, toaster ovens, refrigerator, freezer. We also supply shampoos, toiletries, linens, towels, television, cable, Wi-Fi, everything you would ever need for your vacation. The roof deck is one of my favorite spots on these boats. Most of the boats have an amazing view of the Charlestown Bridge, as well as the Boston City skyline. It's a really great place to go at the end of the day after you've been walking around Boston, your feet are tired, and you just want to sit down and have a nice glass of wine or a cocktail. We provide gas grills where they can barbecue. It's great because you don't actually have to go out to eat, you can enjoy it at home.
Now, you and I live in the Boston area. We know there's a ton to do around here. The city's right across the bridge over there. For people not from this general vicinity, what is there to do that's even closer, say in the Charlestown area?
Charlestown has a lot to offer in terms of historical sites. There's the USS Constitution. We're right on the Freedom Trail. There's also Bunker Hill Monument down the street as well. In terms of restaurants, Tavern on the Water is 2 piers over, and it's a really fun time, you know, if you're looking for a night out. They have a nice outdoor bar and deck and an amazing view of the Boston City skyline.
Now, in terms of locales, I understand you guys have a few cities on your roster, quote unquote, where we can stay in these houseboats.
We're located in Boston, Baltimore, Philadelphia, Annapolis, and we continue to search new locations to add to our fleet. Hopefully in the near future we'll be somewhere warm weather.
Well, Marcia, thank you so much for your time, for letting us hang here and giving us the tour of this houseboat. If people want to check these out or book them, again, it's Sleepafloat through Airbnb.com. And one of the more important things I forgot is our proximity to not only some of the finer restaurants in Boston, but in the world. Talking about the North End. And that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching. For Tiny Yellow House TV, I'm Diedricksen, and we'll see you next time.